but I've been in the fitness industry for 30 years. And when you ask people, how are you? They tell you. I'm a little bit fat. I've eaten too many carbs and I feel really guilty. I need to confess my sins. I haven't done enough steps today on my counter. Please, Rowie, forgive me. It's very nice that people think I'm an exercise physiologist and a psychologist and a doctor of nutrition. However, I also know that if I had a bodybuilder standing up here tonight with his pretend watermelons under his arm and his body looking like a condom full of walnuts and his VPL showing. Now, the more mature women in the room will say a VPL is a visible panty line, but you will also know, if you're in my industry, that they don't wear undies under their pants. That is visible penis line. And if he was standing up here tonight, you would be looking at his penis, not listening to the information coming out of his mouth and thinking to yourself, wow, this guy's a rocket scientist and I should trust him with my body. And I can tell you that for a fact because after 30 years in the fitness profession, I used to walk around with my butt cheeks out and my front butt showing and my 16 double Ds out, and I would wonder why you people didn't take me seriously. So here's my challenge. You shouldn't take us seriously. You will go home tonight, turn your television on, and there will be a human being with his VPL showing, and you will look at it. He will be standing on a vibrating board, and he will tell you that if you keep your legs together, it's like burning fat walking. But one small movement, take your legs apart, and it'll be like running. You know what you should do with that machine? Buy one and sit on it. You will have a very warm sensation. You'll burn fat off your ass according to the machine. However, I don't know what would happen to your lady's ruby. Would it get skinny? I'm not sure. If that machine worked, it should. So I'm wondering why you believe us. You can walk into any gym right now this minute and there'll be somebody there who'll tell you, dressed in their beautiful white clothing, you should slither on the ground like a snake. You should turn your body over and hold yourself up off the ground like a plank. You should kick your leg out to the side like a dog peeing, or kick your leg out the back, and you'll burn fat off your body. Really? Are you serious? Do you actually believe that when we tell you that? Be careful, because fitness instructors can't count either. So if you do too many on one leg and the other leg, you'll have one thin leg and one fat leg. So be very careful. So with the wrath of the fitness industry coming down on top of me right now, because there's a few of them that might go to the gym, I can tell if you go to the gym, people say to you, lift. Guess what? I reckon there's about 5 simple things to be healthy, fit, and strong the rest of your life. I am not going to sell you a pill, a powder, a potion, or a multi-level marketing plan. Do you feel better now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Here's what I reckon you should do. Have a bit of fun when you exercise. Been to the gym lately and watched all those fun people at the gym? White strings in their ears. Don't talk to me, I'm counting calories. I'm counting my carbs. I'm cycling my carbs. Have you heard that? I don't even know what that means, and I've been in the fitness industry for 30 years. I think it's eating bread while you're riding a bike. So, those people having fun. How about a fun run? Have you been to a fun run lately? Go and watch one. And watch those fun people running. Same thing, don't talk to me, I've got to burn calories, don't talk to me, I can't eat steps, and guess what else? If I go home, because I've run 5 kilometres, I can eat half a bowl of brown organic rice as a super treat. Food's supposed to be fun. Food is supposed to be an orgasm for your mouth. When you eat it, you should be doing this. No, the people from my industry don't enjoy their food. They eat things out of Tupperware containers that stink. Tuna, rice, broccoli, and it stinks. No wonder they lose weight, because you can't eat too much of that stuff. So how about stick a smile on your jaw and actually enjoy your exercise program? Does that sound good? Just say yes. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Step number 2, you ready? Drink. You have to sing with me because it's my little song. Drink more water till you've got clear wheeze. Drink more water till you've got clear wheeze. Pretty easy? No. My industry makes it really hard and complicated. 8 glasses, 2 litres. What size glasses? Water should be simple. No. Can't drink it out of a bottle. plastic bottles are bad for you. Can't drink it out of a tap, it's got to go through a filtration system. Has to come from some Fijian spring water. That's in a bottle though, isn't it? Or a lady just recently said to me, no, Rowie, I can't drink water at the moment because my organic supermarket has run out of my favourite French brand of water. Really? If you don't drink water, you die. Got it? Say that. Rowie, if you don't drink water, you die. So drink more water till you've got clear wheeze, drink more water till you've got clear wheeze. You got it? Yeah. So when you go to the bathroom at the break, ladies, we don't look at each other pee, but we can listen. So you're going to go, if your girlfriend stands a little wee, you're going to go, shh, you're going to go, sweet pea, tinkle, is it yellow? Blokes, I know that you don't look at each other when you tinkle in there, but if you really care about each other, you might have a little look and you'll go, Now if you're from New Zealand, I find you say, hey bro, yellow tinkle, drink some water. Australia, you'll say, hey mate, have a drink of water, your tinkle is yellow. Got it? Now I know that this works because I was at a supermarket on the Gold Coast. Guy comes up to me and he says, hey, you. I've got long clear wheeze because of you. Now that is a very unusual way to start a conversation with a complete stranger, don't you think? He says to me, you came to my son's primary school, shared the importance of drinking water. We now have a gold star chart at our house. And everybody who has a long clear wheeze gets a gold star and I'm winning. I'm a better dad, I'm a better accountant. Because he was. I'm a better footy coach and he says, I'm a better lover. So for the guys in the room who think it's about a blue pill, it's not. It's drink more water till you've got clear wheeze, drink more water till you've got clear wheeze. Pretty easy. Now what about food? We've made that very complicated. You need to go on a lemon detox diet. Of course you're going to lose weight on a lemon detox diet. You can't eat lemons, they're sour. But apparently if you eat the lemon, you burn fat from the inside. I've got a better idea. Drink the lemon juice, get the lemon, rub it on your fatty bits. If it burns fat from the inside, it must burn fat from the outside. And you'll save yourself a lot of money on cellulite cream. Sound good? Here's my other favourite one. Cut carbs, cycle your carbs, can't have any carbs. Of course you're going to lose weight. We've taken out all the favourite foods in the whole wide world and say you can't eat it. And then my third favourite diet that every fitness person on the planet is going to tell you about is the cheat day diet. 6 days a week, can't have, mustn't have, don't have, shouldn't have, all of the favourite things that you like to eat, and you can't eat after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But on the 7th day, you can eat whatever you want. You can cheat. If your partner's here tonight, turn to them and say this. 6 days a week, I'm going to love you and respect you and make love to you every day. But on the 7th day, I'm going to be an asshole and I'm going to cheat on you. See how that works? You see, that's why people have such poor relationships with food, because it's common sense. Eat some more stuff that comes out of the ground. Does that sound good? And if you do that, you'll poo twice a day, and if you're not pooing twice a day, you'll feel fat and bloated. So at our house, we have a poo party, don't you? When you leave here tonight, you want to say, Rowie said when we poo, we have to have a poo party. But see, to me, that makes common sense. You know what my industry says? Oh no. You can't eat fruit and vegetables. You can't eat fructose because you'll be fruit. That's fruit, by the way. The paleo people say you can only eat vegetables that grow above the ground but not below the ground. Really? And then there's the people that say no, fruit and vegetables don't have any vitamins and minerals at all. You have to go to the nutrition store to get your vitamins and minerals. Big plastic buckets full of over-processed powder that comes from a Chinese factory, or a plastic container full of plastic pills filled with powder from a Chinese factory, and that's where your nutrition's going to come from. If you live your life on a packet of powder, you're not going to poo every day. So what are you going to do? Poo party. Say, Rowie, poo party. Poo party. Okay, so we've got one last thing to go. You ready? Exercise. For some people it's a swear word. Some people never exercise. Some people exercise, I have to because I've got to lose weight. When you go to the gym, when you go to a fitness instructor, they're going to get you to lie on the ground and do this. You ready? Squish the fat, release the fat, squish the fat, release the fat. And exploding fat cells will be coming off your body. You've heard them say that. Feel the burn. You've heard that, haven't you? Well, that's just ridiculous. If that was true, you could chew chewing gum and have a skinny face. You could play piano and have skinny fingers. And everybody that walked in here tonight would have really skinny legs because we walk around on them, yes or no? So how about this? Let's stop doing that silly stuff. How about get fit, get puffed, and turn your body into a fat-burning machine. And how about this? Get strong. Now that's a bit complicated, isn't it? Dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells. If you're in workplace health and safety, and you at your work got somebody to pick up a heavy weight and fling it to their mate, you would get sued. And that person would hurt their shoulder. But at the gym, it's perfectly okay to fling weights around. Stop it, I'm 50. Thanks. And I've done all that stupid rubbish for all of my life, and the reason I'm here tonight is I don't want you to end up like me. Every joint in my body hurts because I did stupid exercises all of my life. The reason I'm here, pulling the absolute out of my own profession, is that it's got to stop. If you want to be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life, you have to stop listening to the bullshit, stop buying stupid shit, have more fun, drink more water, eat more stuff that comes out of the ground, get fit and get strong. Now, the reason I know you don't take us seriously, I was walking through the airport in New Zealand, dressed in this particular dress, which I've prepared for you earlier. And there were these two gentlemen, Rolex watch and tag watch, I call them. They were silver foxes, good-looking guys over 50, you know the ones? And I had this dress on. And I walked through the airport and I heard Rolex say to tag. I'd tap that. Now, when you're 50 and someone says, I'd tap that, that's pretty cool. Small challenge. Tag says to Rolex, yeah, but she's a bodybuilder. She's full of bullshit and she's as dumb as dog shit. Do not be offended. I deserve that because my profession has been giving you a whole pile of bullshit for a really long time. All I'm asking you to do is set an example for our kids, be healthy, fit and strong. Stop doing silly stuff, drink more water till you've got clear, eat some more stuff that comes out of the ground and love who you are regardless of what you look like. And that would be no bullshit.
Didn't have time to put my pants back on. Ladies and gentlemen, Rowie McEvoy. Rowie is an incredibly impressive human being. I asked Rowie if she'd do comedy tonight. She said, yeah, I'm in. She's flown all the way out from New Zealand to do the comedy for us tonight. And she didn't come alone. She's brought with her an army of about 10 people who've all flown out from New Zealand just to come and support Lifehouse and watch some comedy. So thank you, Rowie. Rowie is an impressive human being, just personality-wise as a human being, but she's an incredibly impressive professional person as well. Rowie is an Australian of the Year nominee. She was in BRW's Under 40 Rich List, and her company that you just mentioned, Max Fitness, was one of the fastest growing companies in Australia, according to BRW as well. But one of the most impressive things about Rowie that I've noticed, I've known Rowie for a few years. We speak at the same schools conference for Y Lead. And Y Lead have days where there's a young local speaker speaking first, then me second, then Rowie last because she's dynamite. But what impresses me most about Rowie McEvoy is she always turns up early, sits in the crowd amongst these Year 9 students and watches the local speaker tell their story and sits really engaged and loves it. And that is one of the things that impresses me the most about Rowie McEvoy. She's a really good human being. Thank you.
Yeah.